Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 17th of September. Today we're bringing in 3 sovereign officers while harming as few people as possible. We are glitch, sick, tough, and next off-world. We have a little bit of time. Let's go. We got a con camera, we got a crash trap, we got a swapper. Just one though. Let's go. Alright. We got glitch dashers, sword, shotgun. What we're trying to do, not harm people. Yeesh. Sword glitch dashers and no harm. What a lovely combination. Bong, a hearty bonk. Into 3-second duck. Alright, I need a not harm. I need to get that key. I could do a swap. Swap is actually quite relevant considering the defender situation, huh? Key is all the way over there, so we're not getting a crate. Oh, even if I took care of that defender, we got a defender right there as well. Seriously considering a swap right now. Let's see if can we set off the alarm? There's definitely a way to set off the alarm, but that just moves you over here and you're protected until like right here, in which case I'd have to smack you and then have to deal with this ship just seems like too much of a pain. We can't harm anyone, so I think I'm just gonna swap. Doop, doop, doop. Slow down a little extra because we're gonna be sick. And you teleport, and I get out of here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go this way. Almost perfectly lined up. Perfectly lined up. Do we get the target's item? We've got a hammer and a crash trap for a no harm day. I think that justifies going back for the target's item, even if it takes a couple seconds. And we get 2 quiet shotguns, but hey, at least one of them's a super shotgun. All right. All right. We can make noise. We can make noise. That's a positive. Technically, we have a way to make noise. All right, heat sensors, shields, target flees, autopilot. No defenders this time, and we have a crash trap. Oop. Doop, doop, doop. All right, what do we got here? That key is very far away, but we don't seem to have a choice for it. See, yeah, this would have been a good swap in if the last one wasn't so terrible to not swap in. But well, we'll live with. Should have left one of the guns behind probably, but it doesn't matter too much. All right, let's go. Let's see. Oh, alarm going off. Alarm going off sends you this way, which is actually just optimal. So yeah, feel free to set off the alarm. I'll take this key and be on my way. Oh, we can just ignore them because we got a free key in this hallway. There's like a mild temptation to go for this crate, but I'm not gonna try and worm my way past 2 heat sensors with guns pointing all at each other and stuff. Remote. Get it moving through the ship. Perfect. How do you go so fast? Okay, I'll walk right up to you. Give you a little crash. Then smack ya. What do we get? More guns. Would have preferred a loud gun. Because there's... I'm not thinking of any situations in this particular circumstance where we'd want to use a silenced weapon. Well, no. Glitch dashes when we don't want them to come to us is relevant. Except most of the time that we'd want to have that, we have got the hammer instead, so would have preferred a loud weapon. But I suppose it's somewhat relevant. Okay, off we go. Drop them off and shield, random kit, target fleas, tracker jammer, or not a jammer, tracker defender. Alright, so most of the mooks are shielded. Great for us. We'll see what the randos are like. And we really just we only picked up 4 guns as loot in a no harm day. It's beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna do a dash in first, just so that we can actually see if there are any glitch dashers. Alright, you're a glitch dasher. Melee glitch dasher, even. Melee glitch... No. Shotgun glitch dasher. We gotta be wary of the tracker. Target fleas sends you walking up this way. Oh, excuse me. Which gets you out of the defender pretty quick. Yeah, if we can catch you around here... If we can catch you around here, we can make our exit using the telepad, possibly. I'm worried about this tracker, though. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not gonna set off the alarm immediately, but I am going to do it pretty early. This key is a little rough to get to. But only a little rough. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. This key, though... This key... it's... Luckily, the... No, you're not a shotgunner. Okay. As long as they don't shoot the swords guy, I think it'll be fine. Do I set off the alarm now? Do I go full risk? We don't have to go that far in theory. All right, we're gonna go full risk. Make sure there's no glitch dashers that can hear. We're gonna go full risk. Go ahead and set this off. And then we're gonna dash in, get your attention, get you to start walking closer. And then walk in enough for you to see me. Perfect. And this will give you time to put up your shield. Which I get past you or I smack into you. That's fine, I suppose. Dash up here and we run away. Okay, good news. The unshielded guard is the one that's furthest back. They don't have glitch dash or anything. So I just need to not get shot and we'll be fine. I'm so lucky. I am so lucky that they chose to just teleport above the topmost one. I don't know if I would have had the timing for it, but in retrospect, it would have made sense to have opened the door and then shot to get them to teleport. No, that wouldn't make a full lot of sense because then they're about to shoot and they could shoot him. Not really a good option there. I just got lucky. Well, not a good impatient option. I'm gonna dash here. Dash here. There's no way I can get in between y'all. So I'll smack, then go up, and go this way, and then glad that they're out of the way. And target's just right there. Yeah, I could have set off the alarm a lot earlier, as per usual. We got a good amount of time against the tracker. I need you to not be in this room. I'd throw the crash trap to preemptively crash the tracker, but that's going to distract you and keep you in the room. I do need to get this key. All right, so I'm going to dash up. Step. I think I gotta smack you. Just to get closer to the key. I'm keeping an eye. Why can I not grab this key? There we go. So you can shoot until there. All right, if I'm all the way over here, I think it's fine. I do not trust you to not hit the guard if I take any steps down. Oh, but you're gonna get distracted, aren't you? Yeah, I feel like if you shoot right here, you're definitely gonna hit your friend. The question is whether or not I can get out of space and time. Yeah, we're just gonna have to deal with the shots going on. Probably would have been fine with that much distance, but oh, well, at least they're not shooting a friend, potentially. I'm gonna get down here, and they are gonna see us as we go down this way, huh? We'll just figure things out. Long range crash beam. All right, I'll go ahead and take out you. And you're protecting until right here. All right, so we're just gonna wait for the target. In the meantime, we can do a little distraction. Just get both of them looking away. All right, now we smack you and hope you've got something useful. Hello. Smack. A hammer has... The second hammer has a use, I suppose, I guess. Alright, so we successfully got one guard out of the telepad, but lured another one in, so that's no longer a viable way out. Unless we could repeatedly smack your shield and hope you don't shoot us. But that's gonna take some time, and so might as well just go out this way. Of course you've got glitch dash. And you glitch dash right in my way. I really wish it always showed you who had glitch dash, because I could have crashed you. I could have crashed you and we'd be fine. But now I gotta go around and hope I don't get stabbed. Hold on, I just had a thought. I just had a science thought to follow up on if I remember it after this. I'm gonna go ahead and... I meant to use this crash you now. Am I gonna get shot? I'm worried I'm gonna get shot. Not by you, but by you. Oh well. I thought it'd be fine. I said it was gonna happen, but then in my heart of hearts, I knew it was gonna happen, but I convinced myself it wasn't gonna happen. Probably should have just gone up for the crate. Just let them reset their meters a little bit. Well, that sucks. That sucks hard. Alright, pick up. That's silence. Alright, let's see. Can we just chalking ourselves back in? No, that was a lethal. Wait, no, that wasn't lethal. They had a concussive gun. Because of random. Huh. Alright, we're back in business. 48 seconds later. Imagine if these bullets could hit the people inside. Do I even want to be here, actually? Going through here is gonna be much easier. Man. 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 I'm actually leaving. This way is just gonna be so much less BS. Probably. Still have to deal with you. Why are you searching? You already tossed me out. Just don't pay attention. Alright, now's the time to crash you. Pay me no mind. You're a small problem. You're a slightly smaller problem. Ow. What? That counts as a smack? I disagree. Alright, let's not get seen by the tracker. Just run over this way. You know what I could have done? Coulda, woulda, shoulda done is maybe like shoot around here to get all of them investigating this way. Then it'd only be one down here. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Alright, simple enough to go back through. But yeah, I should have swallowed my pride and just gone for the crate and let them blow off some of the alert meter. And then we silence the window. Let the ship unload. Someone just walked through the glitch trap. Not the glitch trap, the crash trap. Wonder if they picked it up and put it away. All right. Hey, look at that. We got under a minute. Under a minute. Yay. Okay. Let's turn back time because we went over. Thanks to that little mishap. Okay, I have a thing that I want to test regarding throwing and dropping guns. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Alright. Not gonna be first. But still managed to get second. To be fair, is a very scary daily. It is a very scary daily. So this is being second is not the most surprising. So it was very scary. But how much did I get on ships 1 and 2? Was it like 11 seconds? Still might have only been second, possibly. Even if I had finished that one without getting shot. Can't recall. Was it? I want to say it was 11 seconds on the first 2 ships, but I might be just thinking of yesterday. But regardless, nice score, 7-2. Yesterday, though. You have me in first place with 32 seconds and a 5.99. Yay! Cassandra coming up in second, Zazaza in third, Tea Cake in fourth, and Inky Block in fifth place, making up the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And all right, I want to do a little test. Who's got a gun? You've got a gun that'll... You've got a lot of guns. All right. So, strategy that we can do with concussive guns that we can't with quiet guns is if you throw a gun, pick it up, and then drop it, dropping it unloads the bullet from the chamber, and so it doesn't shoot. This is different from... Interesting that it still does the cooldown, but I guess that makes sense. If you do this with a concussive gun, like a self-charging, or yeah, just like a charged gun, it doesn't unload when you throw it, or when you drop it. And so you can drop it and then it shoots when it hits the ground. Now, what if we don't drop it? All right, so give it some momentum. What if we don't specifically drop it, but we instead pick up another thing and replace... Oh, we need extra items on the ground. All right, good thing there's extra items on the ground right here. Okay. So we throw the gun, it's got momentum, we pick it up, we pick up something else, which drops it, but we didn't physically drop it. Does that unload the chamber? Darn. I was hoping I had a way around it. Oh, well. I was hoping. Anyways, that's all for today's daily challenge. We've played daily. Oh, it just expired because the time went over again. That is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.